Hello, James Tout ydw i, a dwi'n caplan I Archesgob Andrew. Hello, I'm James Tout, and I'm Archbishop Andrew's chaplain. It's really quite a profound question to answer, isn't it? What difference does Jesus make to my life? Pa gwahaniaeth mae'r Iesu yn gwneud I fy mywyd I? Dwi ddim yn gwybod amdano chi, ond mwyafrif o'r amser, dwi'n ffeindio fod emynau yn gwneud swydd llawer well na fi o esbeniau'r pethau dwfn yna. I'm not sure about you, but it's certainly the case for me most of the time that hymns can often do a far better job of explaining those deep things than I can ever put a form of words to. And one of those hymns for me is What a Friend We Have in Jesus. It's a hymn that really, for me at least, sums up very concisely many of the things that Jesus makes a profound difference to in my life. In the hymn, we hear one particular line being repeated, and it's, "Take it to the Lord in prayer." Fel Cristnogion, rydym yn pobl wyddigar. We are a prayerful people as Christians, and the power of that prayerful life is utterly transformative. Again, the lines in the hymn speak to me. They say, "Oh, what peace we often forfeit. Oh, what needless pain we bear, all because we do not carry everything to God in prayer." Dwi'n hollol sicr yn y gwybod bod Duw yn clywed ein gweddiau ni ar bob adeg, a mae gwybod hynna yn galluogi mi I delio gyda stormau bywyd, I offrymu'r sefyllfaoedd yna I gofalaeth Duw, ond hefyd I llawenhau yn y dda ac I roi ddiolch a clod I Duw. I am utterly sure in the knowledge that God hears every single one of our prayers. And to know that on the most fundamental level allows me to better deal with some of the storms of life, to offer to God's gracious keeping those situations, but more than this, to rejoice in the amazing and the good, to give thanks and praise to God for the good things that He has done and is doing, not only in my life, but through the church and in the world. Mae'r Iesu yn rhoi I mi reswm I fod yn obeithiol. Fel rydym yn darllen yn Efengyl Sant Iowan, pennod 3 adnod 16. Do carodd Duw y byd gymaint, nes iddo roi ei unig fab, mwyn I bob un sy'n credu ynddo ef, beidio a mynd I ddinistriw, ond cael bywyd tragwyddol. Jesus gives me a reason to be hopeful. We read in St. John's Gospel account in chapter 3, verse 16, "For God so loved the world that He gave His only Son, so that everyone who believes in Him may not perish, but have eternal life." To quote one last amazing hymn then, we have a gospel to proclaim, good news to all throughout the earth. Tell of His birth at Bethlehem, tell of His death at Calvary, tell of that glorious Easter morn, tell of His reign at God's right hand, because now we rejoice to name Him King. Dyma'r Duw sy'n gwneud gwahaniaeth yn fy mywyd I. Y Duw sy'n gwybod, dwi'n gwybod sydd ar waith yn ein cymunedau, ein eglwysi ac ein pobl. Y Duw dwi am rannu gyda pawb. Y Duw sy'n ryddhau, y Duw sy'n iachau, a'r Duw sy'n bywiocau. This is our God who makes a difference in my life. The God that I know is at work in our communities, in our churches, and in our people. The God that redeems, the God that heals, and the God who gives life. And for that, thanks be to God.